Tinubu spies PDP calls it party of Termites. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The presidential flag bearer of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, on Monday spited the main opposition, the People's Democratic Party, describing it as a political party of termites. 16 years of nothingness, never again shall they come back. A new hope is here, Tinubu said during the inauguration of the Tinubu Shetima Women Presidential Campaign team at the State House Banquet Hall, Presidential Villa, Abuja. Tinubu's scathing remarks came barely 2 weeks after the kickoff of political campaigns nationwide, according to the timetable set by the Independent National Electoral Commission. In attendance were at least 1,250 women members of the All Progressive Congress from across the country, including the President Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, who was represented by his Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari. So, this is how Tinubu is selling us his back by coming out to tell the People Democratic Party that they are a party of Hey, and he is calling APC a new hope. Please, if APC is a new hope, let me remain hopeless. So, I beg you see this matter. I don't want to be hopeful, please. I beg. And you know what they make me the para for where Jagaban they be say. You know, like I've said it before. English language, you can do a lot of things without coming out. So you can do a lot of things. You can call somebody, you know. For instance, now you can. How do I even put it? You can call somebody a particular thing in English language and you don't need to come out and say it openly. You cannot come and say it literally. You understand? There are ways you can actually come out, give solutions to problems. I mean, I want to believe that if political parties, the way they are concerned about winning the elections, that they're also concerned about their candidate doing well, I tell you, political parties will go far. Because they say two heads are better than none. I mean, they're better than one. And a whole lot of heads are in different political parties. So I don't want to believe that at the end of the day, nobody will think of something, nobody's smart enough to think of something good that will work for the party and that will help the party campaign, in other subsequent elections. The damages your party, the APC, has done in the last 7.5 years is monumental, unthinkable. 7 years of sorrow, death, hunger, misery, hardship, and many uncountables. May APC never happen to Nigeria again. Sometimes they do me like say Tinubu no day on ground. And this is not true because he sees everything. These people hear and they see things. You know why I say they hear and they see things? After, was it not last year that they placed the ban on Twitter? If these people know they see or hear things, the way they rush to place a ban on Twitter, gone. As in the way they just approve them under a few hours. It make me know, say these people, then they say and they hear everything we'll talk. But now them just decide to keep quiet. Alright. Yes, 16 years of nothingness from PDP are natives of unbelievable, unprecedented calamities, proportion of damages, sorrows, pains, and destruction of both lives and property from APC. I tell you, like I will always say, APC does not have the moral right to even correct PDP. The same way PDP do not have the moral right to correct ABC. Both of them, they be the same semen strange to me. They have log of food in their eyes. And none of them feels tell others, oh, make I come out this please available for your hand because waiting there for their own eyes, now log of food. So this man is still referring to PDP 16 years. What has his All Progressive Congress given Nigeria in 8 years? Nothing but sadness and pains. Nigeria unite against battles. And please let them try and return us back to when a bag of rice was 7.5. I'm telling you, before, if you are a 30,000 naira salary earner, I they tell you, say, things differ for you. Have you had a lie? That 30,000 naira, you go use and buy one bag of rice. You go use and buy food stuff for the month. You go still use them and manage. Now from there, you go use and save money. You go use pay your rent. If you better be say you be family man, you go also use and save money. You go use pay your children's school fees. But now, it can never happen. You take 30,000 naira to the market. Your 30,000 naira save no go even fit buy one bag of rice. And even if you go feed buy, so not only that bag of rice, now you go eat for the whole 30 days of a month, or being at 31 days of a month. With this Nigeria situation, 16 years of PDP is said to be compared to APC 7 years, With little 1980 we were collecting as copper. During PDP, we saved some amount of money. Go and try it with that of 30,000 that they're paying them now. And meanwhile, from comments, I'm always seeing here, they're turning into tribal war, but I'll never join that train. So I am voting for Peter Obi. You don't hear him? In terms of old before, you with your small 30,000, 50,000 naira job, uncle, you pay things comfortably. You will come house where your wife will live happily. But now, you and your wife, they quarrel almost every time. Why? Why now? Because what's it called? Every month, your wife will carry, maybe last month he carry 50,000 naira, use go markets, making stock up house. Next month, she dey demand 70 or 80,000 naira from you. No blame ma'am. Things don't get expensive. Things increase on a daily basis. And the thing is, let me tell you people, Nigerians, we are the whole cause of our problems. Some people use this opportunity, even when things never increase for markets. They increase things by themselves. They tell you, say, it don't cost. They hide under this inflation. This is why I will tell us, yes, our leaders then get a role to play. We see we Nigerians, we also have a role to play. There are people who this opportunity, this period now of inflation, they go make money more than ever before. They'll hide under the lie that, oh, things they cost for market. They go buy things. They never even sell things where they buy. Finish. They never sell and reach half. They don't already increase them all. They go increase them times 2 again. Tell you, say, you don't. A lot of extortion is going on now, whether I like it or not. And that is why I say insecurity is the first thing. For this country to be better, first of all, insecurity. Because without security, there is nothing we can do. You know, go start person will be say lion stand for in front, one chop am, tell and say, you buy him house. That is the wrong information at that time, because there is nothing they buying him or acquiring a new house for him will do at that point in time, while a lion is ready to pounce on him. Now in last prayer in the say now, and in the pray may God save him. Okay, you brought in 8 years worse than Taliban rule. More people died in Nigeria than in Syria, not to talk of poverty and hunger. And you still want to continue from there? Haba, Nigeria needs to see their future right side up. Okay, PBP destructions to the one APC owner season worse. Wisdom demands that BAT should step softly to convince the masses for support, because PMB's performance card is worse compared to where he took it from. Even if he has better intention for the nation, the current administration has spoiled some. They have spoiled not some show, all the show. What about Jenny? And the most annoying thing is that they still fail to admit their errors. Exactly, to restrain their steps. Exactly, they are still coming out to say it as if they go blow powder for all Nigerians and Nigerians will vote for them. Not coming to even market their own presidential candidate, or even the presidential candidates coming out to market themselves well. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.